And this is why God said you are transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then this voice from generation or from your childhood or for so many years just try to keep you in the same place and try to keep you with this torment and to push you to eat when you feel lonely or stressed or rejected or whatever. And you go from restrictions to overeat, and you need to stop this pattern. And this is why you need to invest in your soul with our coaching. We are free now. We are going to this group and invite people, ask people around you to join this amazing group, because we're going to be here every week to sow in your life, to bring this change inside out. And what you invest in you, you're the best asset. You're never going to see somebody or the enemy able to steal what you invest in yourself. And this is why your soul is like a thermostat. And if your soul is at this level and you try to do some diets and stuff and you don't change the level of your soul and you don't remove the viruses with what you grew up in this voice, you're going to go back to the same place again and again.
If you can keep the beat of being in a gym, eating, doing diets, as long as you can keep that beat, you'll have a certain territory that you'll gain. But the problem is, are you the person that you want to be? There's got to be a identity shift here, Martine.
You need three things to be transformed.
Yeah.
First, the right knowledge. Not all knowledge, the right knowledge. Secondly, you need to understand this knowledge, this information. Because you can receive a bunch of information, but do you really receive? Do you really understand? And the third one is to put in action. Because you can have a lot of information, you understand, but you don't do anything with that. And this is why I build this structure to help you to apply this principle.
Yeah.
You have 8 videos, Alan, every week a video. Prayer every day, affirmation every day, checklists, what to do spiritually and in the natural. This is very important. It's not just one way or the other. It's the synergy of the two worlds. Because God said faith without action is dead. We need to synergize the two worlds together, and this is exactly what we're doing. And fasting, it's a spiritual weapon we do in the natural to destroy the spirit that try to destroy your freedom, your liberty, your health, try to destroy your self-image, your self-esteem. It's so important.
If you're using the fasting, we see this in keto, to lose weight. If you stop doing that, what's going to happen? You're going to get weight back because who you are is still the same. So when you use fasting, how can you use fasting to really fix the problem? The identity crisis, right? That's where you've got to know how to do this. That's why we coach people to help them understand these tools. Because if you stop eating half the time, you're going to lose weight. But you're not, the problem is not fixed. Your identity is not fixed. Your emotions is not fixed because you did not go into that gym to put the strength into your soul. As soon as the wind blows the wrong side, you will fall once again, Martine.
All of my life, I was trying to cut the tree of my weight, to be overweight. And I tried to remove this problem. I want to remove this tree. This problem with my body, I just want to cut it. I didn't want to stay with this problem. And I know people, they're watching us right now. They don't tolerate this problem anymore. They want to be set free. But the problem with diet, they don't go to the root of the problem. And because they don't go to the root of the problem, then you don't conquer the root. And what happened? When you just try to cut the tree and you don't consume the root, then the tree's going to grow back, Alan.
Yeah.
It's going to grow back stronger. And this is what exactly is happening with the diets, because it's just going stronger and stronger because we don't go to the root. You cannot conquer what you don't confront, and you cannot confront what you don't identify. And in the book, I talk about 7 roots of the problem. And I built a new program, how to conquer, faster, easier this route, because you don't want to see this problem to be repeated in your life. And more than that, you want to stop this plague in your family.